Hello, Leos. What's going on, you lions? How y'all doing today? I have a lot of Leos that come into my live chat and have questions for me when I do my one answer live chats. So I have a lot of Leo energy that I've already picked up on from those because most of those people are dedicated when they see me live, when I'm doing my intuitive reading. Um, for the day, and they get to ask they want questions, they're on it. So, without further ado, let's get into the energies I picked up on with you all when I meditated over y'all sign is stop being stubborn was the first message. And then the second message is let go of the control. So stop being stubborn and let go of control for this week. Um, It didn't say lose control. It said let go of control. So something that some of y'all have had a tight hold on, you need to loosen it up. You have to understand you can't control everything. When things do not go your way, it's okay. That's what Spirit told me to say. Like when things don't go your way, it's okay. So, like I said, that's for a select field, y'all. Y'all are a fire sign, so you are fiery. You know, you're a fixed quality, um, and you know the sun is your ruler. So it's like light, fire, like it's all those lot of light, lot of fire coming into y'all as well as being aligned. You know, which symbolizes strength for you Leos. So looking at the cards, I have like three different scenarios for my Leos. Some of y'all will become single beginning of this week, followed by some unexpected, maybe like documentations, legal issues maybe be coming in for you all. So that might resonate for some people. Just pay attention to that. Pay attention to the fine print as well. But then it's like the reason why I say pay attention to the detail as well because when that issue comes in and maybe it's like a settlement or something and you up here feeling in an uproar about it or whatever the case may be, what you need to do is know that with that you might get a surprise with some money. Maybe they don't want to take it all the way to trial. Maybe they're going to try to do a settlement for you. Like I said, this is for some Leos. Okay, so pay attention to the fine print. Um, Cut off what needs to be cut off, and that's for. It seems like it keeps on coming in for every sign, like letting go of things that no longer serve you any purpose or brings value to you is what I'm getting for a lot of the signs on their weekly, my weekly predictions. So maybe we just need to let go of things. And that may be because we had that full moon with that high intensity that was in Scorpio this past Saturday, May 18th. So that might just have like Leo's ready to, go for it or whatever the case may be. Now, if you want to know what this energy is going to bring for each sign, I did do a video on that. So go check that video out. I didn't do predictions on the houses. I didn't say which house that affects you in, but I did give you an overall general, um, heads up on what type of energy to expect from that. Okay. Then for some of my Leos, I have that you're trying to make small improvements in an area. So that might be, your job or whatever the case may be. And I really feel like it is regarding your job, but it's going to come in fast. So it's going to be small improvements, but it's going to come in fast, which is going to make you feel like, oh, okay, but you have some type of immature or not adult like energy that's going to try to come around you. What I need y'all to do is just focus on that more. So this is, like I said, all this is for the some of you Leos. It's just regarding work. So maybe you have a coworker who gets on your everlasting nerves, you know, and is going to try to deter you, from you making some type of small improvement. And what is that? Going up for a promotion or whatever the case may be, and the day of your interview they try to do something to try to steer you off your game. It says focus, refocus, and get it together. And understand that you have to stay as much grounded as you can. because I do not see any grounding elements around you, far as um, it's just going to be a lot of fast moving pace around you all this week. I mean, yes, around you all this week, Leos, and that's for across the board. That's majority of you all are going to have a lot of fast energy and like, I mean, not fast energy, like fast things happening to you, and it's going to come in fast. So you just going to have to make sure that you remain yourself grounded with that energy, um, because you have things coming in. Some of y'all have finances coming in for some of my select Leos. You have good finances that's coming in a large and some. It can be from an inheritance of some sort. So you might, want to make sure that everything is everything when it comes to the energy that you have around yourself when you're able to receive um, this inheritance, or maybe you're just making a good investment decision when it comes to making, when it comes to this inheritance. This may be coming to some of my Leo's way. um, Now the third scenario I have is for some of y'all Leos is it's going to be some disappointments coming out for you all. Somebody's going to disappoint you. It's okay, but it's going to change the way forward, because then the next card I see here is talking about you're going to have to make some type of decision when it comes to that disappointment. When it came to the message that came down, like came to you, or whatever the case may be, and kind of like knocked you back a little bit, and you wasn't really trying to like expect it, or whatever the case may be, but you still have to handle it, because guess what are we? Adults, right? So we have to handle that, whatever comes our way. um, but you do have some type of settling coming in at the end of it, where you're going to put something, basically is no longer doing anything for you, so you're just going to be like, you know what, I'm done with it. I'm done with this energy. I don't like it. I need to get it together, because therefore, if I don't, then I'm going to step out of character. And that's not what you want to do with this type of energy that is coming in for some of you Leos for this week. I say most of the thing is, like I said, don't be so stubborn. Um, Also, stay focused on what you're trying to accomplish, and just take heed to the energies that are around you. Pay attention to that. Make sure that you ground yourself more, because like I said, you got energies like these fiery energies coming in, because I see a lot of fire signs, and then you are a fire sign, so you're showing up in your reading. So you got a lot of energy coming into you all, and it's coming fast. So you need to know, make sure that you're doing the proper steps, and making sure that you're staying grounded, and making good decisions with whatever comes your way for this week. So heads up, stay focused, let go of control, and the energies that's coming in. And also, don't be so stubborn when it comes to making decisions. Um, I see a little love coming in for you all when it comes to emotions, but it's mainly because of the happiness that you're going to be receiving when you receive this inheritance for some of you all, okay? But not as far as love. For those who would like me to do love readings for them, a weekly love reading, for the Leos that like those type of readings, you can put it down in the comment suggestion box. I'm always open to suggestions as well. I do offer private readings, um, and then I do offer the service of one question, one answered in depth readings as well. Also, healing and a natal chart. Um, Doing a natal chart. Those are the services I offer. I also go live. This week will be 1:30 Central Standard Time for the rest of this week. I do that Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I'm normally 12 Central Standard Time, but this week, because school's letting out for my youngest, I have to adapt around her schedule. So it is going to be 1:30 Central Standard Time. And on Mondays, I do it 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, okay? Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. It is greatly appreciated. And until next time, many blessings, Leos.